Okay, finally got set up. What is up, guys? So we're back again. Some more Zelda content. I'm gonna be playing Age of Calamity. Oh, Age of Imprisonment, my bad. Got those names mixed up. So I actually have played some of this game, but we're gonna start a blind playthrough or new playthrough. So let's go into start a new game. So unlike the previous title, actually called Age of Calamity, which was sort of prequel to Breath of the Wild by retelling the events that happened 100 years prior, but ends up being an alternate story and kind of, I think, considered a spin-off and not actually canon. This, on the other hand, is meant to retell Zelda's story in Tears of the Kingdom from where she was in the past. I'm not gonna say much on spoilers, but this game is officially canon. That audio is good.
Huh? What?
There you are, Rauru. I've searched all over. How many times do I have to remind you? You are the only king that Hyrule has.
Forgive me, Sonia. I heard a disturbance in the forest.
I can't conceive how. The shades here should be sealed. What? Oh dear.
Where am I?
We didn't mean to startle you. I'm sorry. It's okay. My name is Sonia.
And could we ask what your name is?
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
What an unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
You two founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
My name is Rauru. King Rauru of Hyrule.
King Rauru? And Queen Sonia? But that must mean...
Hmm?
You've clearly had quite a day today. Would you be willing to tell us what happened?
Intriguing. So you, Princess Zelda of Hyrule, and your loyal attendant were investigating deep beneath the castle's grounds. There, you discovered murals illustrating the ancient days of your kingdom. And a horrifying man bound by magic. This man's awakening caused the earth beneath your feet to crumble. You then lost consciousness amidst the chaos, and found yourself here with us. I can't say it's an easy tale to accept. Yet you do bear that secret stone. Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
This stone?
Come, let's leave such topics for later. Zelda, dear, why don't we take a look around to see if you recognize anything?
All right.
Not sure why though. No dark. So anyways, let's started. This merely follows the events of the first memory.
Let us first make for Hyrule Castle. The plateau it rests upon should give you a fine lay of the land.
How strange. This scenery should be new to me. Yet it feels so oddly familiar.
Then let us press on. Perhaps you'll see something you recognize.
Hmm? What's that over there?
A shrine meant to seal away the shades in this area. Although that one is yet to be finished.
Shades?
Foul spirits that plague Hyrule's lands. Sonia and I have been traversing the kingdom to banish them.
We were returning from one such journey when we found you. Now come. We've soldiers just ahead.
It's basically just a tutorial.
Welcome back, Your Majesties. And who is that with you?
We can explain everything once we're back at the castle. For now, simply know that she's a friend.
As you wish, Queen Sonia. In that case, let us be off.
Stand back. Quite a gathering.
What are they?
They're shades. But if they're appearing even here, then...
The light, Zelda! Use its power! Quickly, just as you did a moment ago.
The power of light?
Scene's a bit long in this, though, I will admit.
Apologies, Zelda. But could you lend us your aid? We must free these soldiers of the Shade's grasp.
There's something sinister about all of this. I must try and fight.
I'll help as well.
My power?
Amplified by the Zonai treasure in your possession, yes. Your secret stone. As for the light itself, it seems my theory of you was correct, Zelda.
This is pretty simple to do.
That appears to be the last of them. Raru and I can take things from here.
Your Majesty!
Worry not. The shades here are gone, and we'll see they remain as such.
Across sky and earth, light shall prevail over evil.
Holy light, smile upon our people forevermore.
Sacred power. Incredible. You must be exhausted after all that.
Not nearly as much as in days past. Now that I have Sonia's assistance, the power of the shrines can hold for much longer than before. Truth be told, she aids me more than she knows.
In any case, the shades in the area should be contained.
Inside.
Now then, Zelda. Shall we make our way to the castle?
Please.
My end, the audio don't sound too good.
The others have gone ahead to secure our route to the castle. I suggest we join them when we're able.
I wonder, how do these shrines work exactly?
That's a bit difficult to answer succinctly, but if you're curious, I would be glad to explain later.
To think that the very king and queen of Hyrule would be traveling around purifying evil.
I wouldn't have it any other way. To protect one's kingdom is the greatest pride a ruler could ask for.
That, and a welcome escape from his duties at the castle.
Look there. Hyrule Castle lies just ahead.
Wait a second. Is this the Great Plateau? So that's Hyrule Castle? And we're at the Great Plateau, birthplace of our kingdom. All my studies have spoken of precisely this. Then, that must mean this really is the past. Hyrule. When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
So begins the story. The origin of
Oh, this
Ganondorf.
one's just as eye-catching as the last. But I don't know, maybe blue's more your kind of color.
Please, all this fussing really isn't necessary.
Nonsense, my lady. You're Her Majesty's royal kin, and what's royalty without the garments to match it?
If you insist. Well then, how about this?
I think it's wonderful. Now forget all that talk about going home. I vote you stay right here for the rest of forever.
You know I can't do that.
Oh, and today's your first time meeting Lady Minoru, yes? Nobody else has the brains that she does. Uh-huh. If anyone will have answers, it's her.
Thank you, Lenalia. Just what is this? My word, it moves almost as if it's actually alive.
Is this your first time seeing a construct? You've not graced my study in quite a while, Rauru. And is this the girl?
As you may know, she seeks a means of returning to her own time. Minoru, could you lend her your wisdom?
Pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Zelda. As I hear, I'm a very distant descendant. It's an honor to meet you, my lady.
Call me Minoru, please. And the honor is all mine, Zelda. Now to the matter at hand. Can you tell me exactly what happened to you?
Yes, I'd be glad to.
No need to hide your interest. Take a closer look, if you'd like.
In the time I'm from, we do make use of machinery. Though I must say, this construct is different in so many ways. Would you mind if I made a record of this?
Please, go ahead.
Oh.
And what's that?
It's called a Purapad. A friend of mine made it for me. It's capable of creating vivid depictions of any landscape or object you wish to chronicle. And it used to do even more than that, before I found myself here in this era.
Would you be willing to let me examine it? It may prove useful in my studies.
Of course. I have so many questions I'd like to ask about your construct as well.
I knew this would happen.
Can you explain how it works exactly? What empowers it to move like that?
You see, constructs...
Cutscenes in the opening portion.
As Zelda and Minoru discussed construct technology, the two quickly realized they had a great deal in common. Minoru also took a keen interest in Zelda's Purapad and offered to do her best to restore some of its built-in functionality. Alas, Minoru was at a loss when it came to returning Zelda to her own era. She did, however, share her knowledge of draconification, a forbidden act by which a secret stone transforms a person into an eternal dragon at the cost of their heart and mind. Aware that making such a sacrifice would not remedy her situation, Zelda found herself unsure of how to proceed. But after a few words of encouragement from Rauru, she decided to speak with Sonia to learn more about the Queen's ability to manipulate time. So, Lady Zelda, are you getting used to life here at the castle?
Oh yes. Each day has been more wonderful than the last. I've already learned a great many things from King Rauru and Queen Sonia, of course. But nothing compares to Minoru's incredible research. To think I would find myself riding atop a construct.
Well, I'm glad one of us was happy about it. Ever since you arrived, it's just been one eventful day after the next. Remember when His Majesty snuck off from his duties and we were foolish enough to join him?
It wasn't long until Queen Sonia found us, and she certainly wasn't happy when she did.
Now, after you, my lady.
I won't be
That
talking
is what
much
we
in the
call an envoy
cutscenes.
mask.
Envoy.
Yes. Each depicts one of the sacred beasts that guard our kingdom. Divine protectors we Hylians have worshipped since long ago. When the Zora, the Rito, and now the Gorons forged their pacts with Hyrule, we presented their leaders with one of those masks, proof of our alliance and the trust we bear for one another.
Sacred beasts. Even at this early stage, it's clear that Hyrule is on good terms with the other leaders. Though, what of the Gerudo?
What indeed? To be honest, we had hoped to join hands with them as well. But their desert tribes have begun to encroach on neighboring lands, in search of more fertile territory to call home. In times past, there was no shortage of Gerudo voices seeking cooperation with the continent at large. But those voices have grown far weaker of late. And I expect them to stay as such, given the Gerudo's current chieftain. The only male born to their tribe in the past 100 years. Now then, it's time for your training. Rauru mentioned he'll be joining us as well. Show him your best, Zelda.
I will.
Of course.
Still kind of in a tutorial stage.
Yes. If I may.
If I may.
Oh!
What?
Of course.
Yes.
Hold on a moment, viewers. Alright, so we're back. Let's get right into it. Six strikes.
Queen Sonia!
I'm with you, Zelda.
Sacred light! Sit us down!
Zelda!
Prepare yourself!
Do you mind if we join you? We could use the practice. My Goron brothers, I hope you're ready to have a bit of fun today.
By my power! This isn't easy! Now's my chance!
With my aid. Yes. A simple enough matter.
It's easy!
I crack on. A simple enough matter. I'll not yield. We've yet begun. I endure. I endure. Side by side.
Always.
Enough!
Now then!
Yes. All right.
Zelda. Zelda?
King Rauru, thank you for all of your help today.
What's this all of a sudden?
For years, I never knew my own strength. How to use this power, that is. Were my mother still alive, I'm sure I would have learned it from her. Of course, many others were there in her stead, though I never found my answers. But now, discovering the truth here like this, I'm so happy. I hope to be just like you and Queen Sonia one day, protecting my people, giving them a reason to live.
In that case, there's only one thing to do. Find a way to return you to your own era. So you can become the protector your kingdom needs.
Yes.
And whenever you need us, Sonia and I will be here. Our time spent with you, as brief as it's been, has already meant the world to us. Come. We should be getting home.
So with this feature, Tora pad can just kind of serve the function and like the menu for this.
Good.
I wield this power for the good of all.
A fine showing.
I wield this power for the good of all.
Combat or something.
As Zelda busied herself with life in this new era, Minoru invited the princess on a survey of the depths, a gargantuan space beneath Hyrule that contained strange facilities, constructs, and relics from the Zonai who had once thrived on the surface. With the Zonai gone and their advanced civilization lost from the depths, the vast subterranean land had become rife with dangerous creatures and shades, which hindered Minoru's investigations at every turn. Concerned for Zelda's safety, Rauru offered to join the two explorers as they ventured deep beneath Hyrule's surface. But unknown perils awaited them in the perpetual darkness.
It's now in the depths.
All this space was hidden underground?
Zelda. Do try to mind your step. Dangerous creatures reside here, as do abandoned constructs lost to time.
Right.
The lands beneath Hyrule's surface are home to innumerable sites of sacred power. Sites which our ancestors used to shield themselves as they forged a path through the impervious dark. They would surely prove useful for you and Rauru as well. Your powers of light might grow even stronger. Not far from here is a facility where I've been collecting constructs and such for my research. I haven't dared explore the darkness beyond, however. There's only so much I can do alone. Without help, that is. But finally, we have the perfect chance to further our knowledge. Come. We can use the workshop ahead to make ready for our journey.
That's the facility you mentioned using for your research, yes? I'm excited to see what it's like.
I primarily use it as a storage area for relics that I lack the space for in my study.
Zonai relics? I can't believe I'll actually get to see them for myself.
You two are getting along even better than I expected.
Since there's a bunch of gloom.
Is that your workshop, Minoru?
Indeed it is. Let's use it to get ourselves prepared for the investigation ahead. There's no telling what dangers may lie before us, which is precisely what these Zonai devices are for.
Take him out.
What?
This is hostile.
Let's try this. Prepare yourself. Hard-won victory.
Raru,
Minoru!
Let's see if I can help.
Just casually riding on his own wheel, okay then.
Take this! It's over! Take this! I have you! Take this! Show of might. See close. It's over. Now be gone. A challenge overcome. Raru.
Terrible heat!
As one! Ready? King Raru!
Very well then. Minoru!
Let's see if I can help.
Now then!
Zelda! Under Mineru!
With pleasure. Must take aim. No. I fight on. A show of might. No surrender. Zelda.
With the King Raru!
Very well. Fine up.
I'm here!
Now then! A simple enough matter. Zelda!
Understood. It's all with you.
Victory is assured! Make ready!
Prepare yourself! Hard-won victory!
pleasure.
Now's my chance. Prepare yourself. A hard one, Minoru.
With pleasure. Zelda.
Without delay. King Raru.
Very well. Strike blows through me. Now then. A simple enough matter.
All right.
In Hyrule's name, I have you! Simple enough matter. Zelda!
Understood.
What the hell are you guys?
Minoru.
With pleasure. Raru.
Of course.
Zelda.
Without delay. By my power. King Daru.
Very well.
Zelda!
Understood.
Fight on.
This should do it.
I'm with you. Down with you. The end has come. Not done. We'll succeed together.
I'm certain of it.
Raru.
Of course.
Zelda!
Understood. King Daru.
Very well. Simple enough.
What?
Zelda!
Understood. Minoru.
Raru.
Of course.
Zelda!
Understood. Sacred light. This isn't easy. By my power. No holding back. King Daru.
Very well. Minoru!
Ready. Challenge overpowered.
Yes.
Well then. Just what we were hoping to find.
Minoru!
On we go.
What is this place? Stay away.
Look here. A construct? But I've never seen one like this before.
Please, Minoru. We mustn't disturb it. You saw them. The firm warning, and the collapsed seal at the entrance. It stands to reason that this chamber was once locked away by a powerful magic. What slumbers here might very well be forbidden technology. Tools of the Zonai's demise.
Yes, perhaps you're right. Though, if that's really true, then we're obliged to study it from every angle.
It's better to know than to leave things to chance. Research it however you like. I simply ask that you not activate it.
I understand. Zelda, from this point on... Resealing the chamber should take priority for now. Would you care to assist me, Rauru?
With pleasure.
Yes, this will do.
Excellent work.
Magnificent!
I can tell this will come in handy.
Between cultivating her newfound powers, assisting the royal court in a variety of manners, and delving deeper into construct technology, Zelda found herself leading a busy, yet ultimately fulfilling, existence in ancient Hyrule. One day, however, while training to manipulate time in Hyrule Field, Zelda and Sonia received an urgent report. A swarm of rampaging Molduga, giant creatures hailing from the Gerudo Desert, was heading straight for Hyrule Castle.
Yeah, it's another reference.
They've
to
still
Tears
not
of the Kingdom
arrived?
cutscenes.
No.
Hyrule Castle? Precisely. And as we distract them with a Molduga swarm, your army will close in and strike from the north. But why? What of those who desire peace? Impudent little.
You would disobey my orders, Ardy.
I'll do no such thing.
Molduga are approaching our position!
It's more than we thought! It's a swarm!
What?
There it is. Look, the signal from Chief Ganondorf.
As Gerudo warriors, our chief's command is absolute. To the castle!
Yes!
We're under attack! A band of Gerudo, striking from the north.
see. So this was their plan. We march for battle!
My king!
I'm coming with you.
Promise you'll be careful.
Now we get to see what follows that event. Fighting weirdos.
Zelda!
Understood.
Technically, it falls in line with the War with the Gerudo, speaking of. Zelda level, but I think it's more just a reference to that. As everything in these two Zelda games, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, pretty much everything is just kind of retconned in a sense. Yeah, there's some references to past games.
This is nothing.
Very well.
Constructs helping this time.
Perhaps this will help.
It's over. Take this. Not yet. This then.
Zelda.
A simple enough matter. Strength flows through me. Is that all? Simple enough matter.
Show of might. The end has come. Challenge overcome.
Shot combinations. It's kind of neat.
Take this. Show of might.
Should capture more of those camps. Whatever. Another Moldugo. Probably make him about as difficult to fight as
What?
Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
As you wish. I have you.
Meet your end. Now then.
Let's see if I can.
With my aid.
Let's see if I can help. Zelda.
Without delay. No! This should do it. I won't fall. Prepare yourself. Hard-won victory. Reach Sonia.
I'm with you, Zelda.
Very well. I'll not yield. Simple enough matter.
I'm here.
I've just begun.
As one. Ready? Resistance learner.
Very well. Mineru!
Let's see if I can help. Strike with me.
Gladly, Mineru.
Take this.
Make ready.
This is madness. Why would you? Circumstances have changed.
Apologies, but this is where your story ends.
Ganondorf. I should have known he would betray us.
You see that, bud? Bad news. Those are shades. They're spirits, sorta. Ancient globs of evil that show up and attack people whenever the land's not doing so hot. And I guess those two are the ones controlling them? That's nothing we want a part of, I can tell you that. You ask me, we're better off just sitting back and letting this... Bud, where you going? I'm supposed to be putting down roots, not sticking my nose in someone else's fight! Can you please listen to me? I'm begging you here! All right, fine. You win. Just don't say I didn't warn ya. Wait up already!
Well, if you don't want to be involved in this fight, no one's making you. So now playing as the warrior construct, who is technically, I think, supposed to be Link. Not read much into who this construct's really supposed to be or who's controlling it. I think it's commonly referred to as the hero construct or whatever. So basically this game's way of putting Link in the story without messing up the canon. Kind of unfortunate though, it wasn't like a DLC had Tears of the Kingdom exploring this character. Or referencing it, at least in the game. supposed to be when Rova's sister. None of the names are coming from sisters. That's what they're supposed to be. I'm sure I can just name them, but I just conquered their captain for this.
Why did you save us?
I've been wondering the same thing myself. But my bud here's got a mind of his own. Couldn't stop him if I tried. And trust me, I did.
Even so, I thank you. As long as I draw breath, I can still claim my retribution.
You want revenge, huh? Don't you think a little reward for your daring savior should come first? And since we went through the trouble of saving your lives, it's gotta be something special. Something like this! Ha-ha! Even the fiercest winds don't feel like nothing at all with this bad boy. What do you say?
Yes, if you'd like it. But what will you use it for?
Isn't it obvious? This thing's gonna keep me standing once I finally take root. Here's the deal. When a Korok like me leaves home, we've gotta find a spot to settle down so we can grow big and tall. Start our own forest, you know? And once I find my spot, my new treasure here will keep me in place. Make sure I've got the strongest branches this side of Hyrule. That's the whole reason I'm on this journey. You got that? Right. Well, I wasn't really looking to settle down somewhere like this anyway. Come on, bud. We're out of here. Catch you later!
Let us go. That villain dishonors our name, and he shall perish by my hand.
Your report?
We dispatched most of her guards, my lord. But we were obstructed by some manner of automaton.
She and a small band of companions have regrettably escaped your judgment.
Forgive us, Lord Ganondorf.
An automaton. Very well.
My lord?
I finally have Rauru in the palm of my hand. Especially now that we've taken care of the traitors plaguing his kingdom, yes? No more delays. Hyrule Castle awaits.
At once!
It's time I see these secret stones for myself.
A short time after the attack on Hyrule Castle, Rauru received an unexpected visitor. Ganondorf, chief of the Gerudo people, and the lone male amongst them. Claiming to have dealt with the renegade Gerudo faction that struck at Hyrule Castle, Ganondorf then pledged to serve the kingdom as a show of good faith. But Zelda could sense the cruel ambition behind Ganondorf's words, behind even his very name. While Rauru shared in this concern, he deemed it best to accept the Gerudo's fealty, in hopes of more closely watching over their chieftain's actions.
You seem distressed.
King Rauru says there's little for us to be worried about, but... that man's name bears dark memories. In my era,
Zelda. Time can be a dangerous entity, even for those who control it like us. The future must remain unknown, right?
Yes.
The Molduga attack was unquestionably that man's doing. Given an opening, he will bear his fangs, and bring about even worse. Until Hyrule itself is no more. But you know, he doesn't represent all of the Gerudo. Rather than war, some still seek a path of mutual prosperity. We can't abandon those voices. Rauru founded this kingdom for all of its people. I'm certain he feels the same way.
Yes, I agree completely.
In times to come, my husband will be faced with countless difficult decisions like this. He will certainly lament choices he failed to make, and grow to regret others he carried through. He's more sensitive than he looks.
Strangely enough, that sounds familiar.
Zelda, if he's ever struggling, I hope that you can help show him the way forward.
Me? I couldn't possibly.
If such advice were to come from you, he might actually decide to heed it.
I'll try, Queen Sonia.
It seems I've grown stronger.
It's been a good stream. I think I'm going to go ahead and cut your action for the night.
I wield this power for the good of all.
think. Go ahead and let's stream here for the night. I'm also feeling a little better tomorrow. I'll be seeing you